What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title, we're going to be trying pumpkin spice everything. Now for today, because this is gonna go on for a few days, this vlog, because I obviously cannot buy everything in one day. Well, I could, but I want to buy things I'm actually going to eat and not just buy it just for the sake of the video. So up first, I'm gonna flip my camera around and show you the pumpkin spice. What do you even call it? I can't even think this morning. Pumpkin spice coffee creamer. Yes. Coffee creamer escaped me that I got. This one is what I typically get all the time. I get it about once a week or once every 2 weeks. That's a regular. And then in the same brand, which is International Delight, I got the pumpkin spice. Actually about to try it right now. I've already had my coffee for today, and I typically don't drink more than a cup of coffee a day, but I desperately want to try it. And the video says, you know, tasting everything pumpkin spice. So we're gonna try that. I already know I'm gonna like it, but we're gonna try it. And then in the next segment, which is still gonna be in this video, so like on another day, I'll be purchasing other pumpkin spice things and trying it with you guys. Finally, the trash truck is coming. Y'all, I didn't think they were coming today, and I was terrified because they haven't picked up trash since Monday. We get our trash picked up on Mondays and Thursdays, and Monday was Labor Day, and so they're supposed to come today. Today's Thursday, and it's almost 11. They typically come between like 9 and like 10:30, and it's almost 11, and I'm like, are they not gonna pick up? We have a lot of trash that can be sitting there for too long. Anyways, the trash people are making their way around, and let's try this pumpkin spice. So the creamer already is sweetened. It has sugar in it. So that was that. I'm gonna get my coffee and my water ready, and yeah, we'll do a taste test. Also, you guys, I don't know if I mentioned to you, like I said, I love coffee. If you've been on this channel for any amount of time, you already know. It's like a drug to me. But I switched over back to like instant coffee. I used to brew coffee. If you have been watching my channel since like I was in Florida, you would see that I always like brew coffee, and I love my brewed coffee, but I was taking too much time. So the instant coffee, the Nescafe, is just as good, if not even better. So I still have my coffee machine, but like it's downstairs in the basement somewhere. And yeah, I don't want to bring it up again for any reason. So we're just gonna use instant coffee. Smells pumpkin spicy. Nice and strong. You know what would have been better with it? Whipped cream, but I forgot the whipped cream. Maybe I'll have to pick that up at some point. Maybe a pumpkin spice whipped cream. I don't know if that's going to be overload. We'll see. I think that's what would have like taken this to the next level, but this is great. All right, kids, so I just came back from work, and I would like to show you some more pumpkin spiced things that I got today. Also, I do want to reiterate, this video is specifically for pumpkin spiced items, not to be confused with my other video in which I'm going to be trying fall themed snacks from Whole Foods. And so like fall themed snacks will encompass obviously pumpkin spice, but there's also like caramel apple and apple cider and things like that. Even ginger, I would consider like a fall-ish theme, but this one's specific to pumpkin spice. And I grabbed this spice pumpkin bread and muffin mix because remember I said I'm gonna have a dedicated video in which I'm baking pumpkin bread, and I also said that I wanted to make it from scratch. This is obviously not from scratch, but we'll try this first, and then I can maybe get like a pumpkin puree and make another one from scratch. So this will do for right now. I just couldn't pass it up. It was like I think $4.99 or something. Then we have our whipped cream. Is so funny because I talked about getting whipped cream for my coffee yesterday, and so yeah, I found whipped topping for my coffee or whatever beverage you're making that is pumpkin spice. Also, by the way, let me just say I quite enjoy pumpkin spiced things, but I'm not like a fanatic about it that I must have it every fall. I rather prefer caramel apple or apple cider type things. This is not pumpkin spice, but I got some Madeleines freshly baked in-house. I don't like the prepackaged ones. I saw some pumpkin Madeleines at Giants yesterday prepackaged. I skipped it. I cannot. It has to be baked, freshly baked in-house. So they bake it in-house, they put it in here and put a tag on it. Okay, the last thing that I want to show you that is pumpkin related is this ice cream. I mean, how could you pass this up? And it was on sale too. I think the original price was $10.99, which is pretty expensive for an ice cream. Brought down to $8.99, and of course I get a discount because I work there. So I got these three. I'm probably gonna like bring in the other stuff I got yesterday, the coffee creamer, and just do a photo of all my pumpkin spice items for my thumbnail. And yeah, I'm gonna try, I don't know if I'm gonna try this pumpkin spice ice cream right now, but I did say I have to try all of these items. Okay, voiceover Yaya taking over. So I got this the very next day after I got all of those previous 3 items from Whole Foods. I got this one the very next day. That was the singular item that I got. It was last minute. I had just clocked out and I saw it on my way out and I just had to get it. And it was about $6 and some change, but because I have a discount, I got it for $5 and change. And over here, you see how I got scared when it popped out because everything is under pressure and I'm just kikiing away. And it came 5 in the container and I made all 5. There was a video back in 2020 in which I made these rolls and it came also like 5 or 6 in a pack, and I made a mistake of only making 2 because it was just me and saved the other ones to make later, and that was the biggest mistake ever because I went to make the other ones later and they were all dried up. So best practice is to make all of them in the can, even if you're not going to eat all of them, and then like you can just save it in the fridge for later. And the next day I popped it in the toaster and it was good as new. See how beautiful they look here? They're still in the process of swelling. Here you're swollen already. About 5 minutes left before I took it out of the oven, and that's the finished product. They were delicious. Delicious. So that's me doing a taste test there. Yes, approving, nodding, looking over at my mom because she's eating hers as well. Yeah, it was delicious. I think I'll buy them again. not bad. Also, let me just point out that I can see why some people are not into pumpkin spice. It almost has a like an aftertaste. I don't know what to call it. Like a almost stop short of calling it a stinky kind of aftertaste. That's why some people are not into it, and I can understand why. So it's definitely an acquired taste. I think that's going to be it for my taste testing pumpkin stuff. Obviously, the pumpkin bread, I should already have a video up, or maybe I'll have a video up the next day. And I think that does it. I'm not sure yet. I may get one more item, but like if I don't, then I'm just gonna wrap up this video right now. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this wasn't like your typical kind of trying pumpkin spice stuff. Usually people have everything laid out in front and they're trying everything all at once. I did it over a couple days. I think it's actually better that way so I don't get pumpkin spice overload, because it's a very strong flavor. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next one. Bye.